also another one, later on. 1296, they started works. They proceeded in that direction. They increased the dimensions because if you look, the church at the beginning was a bit smaller than what it became after. You see that the windows are a bit smaller, they are bigger, spans, were enlarged. Because what happened? You maybe know that, you know, first of all, I didn't ask you how long do you think did it take to build it? What do you think about?
200 years.
Okay. I don't know how. Who told 200 years?
No, 200.
Perfect. I can go on.
Top of the class.
You can tell.
Never clean. Clean at all?
Yes, In fact, the northern side is much dirtier.
Oh, right. I thought it looked fairly
In
clean. Yes.
fact, that one, the Baptists, they are going to clean. Also because until a few years ago, there were cars here everywhere. Don't look in the morning because we have unloading goods here.
Yeah.
But normally now it's pedestrian, So.
Yeah. Oh, good, good. Yeah, would
And
say
so,
that.
in fact, this is cleaner,
Yes, I thought it
wider.
looked fairly clean. Yeah.
And what happened? So, 200 years, about. Because they started in 1296, from the front side, if we do not consider the 19th century, facade. And they finished in 1471 with the Golden Globe, you see there, But you see that below, there are also people, you know. Can you guess the reason why we had people there? Because, can tell you something. Because they met real problems. This is the reason why they needed 200 years to build it, Because they met also technical problems. They planned a too big cathedral, to be closed according to the technical, traditional needs. And the reason why it was also increased was that at the half, middle of the works, we had the plague, Black Death. 1348, diffused all over Europe. They stopped works, and they started again after the plague. They wanted to thank God for the end of the plague. They made a real big project, But that dome was really a problem when they arrived there, because imagine if you could go inside. Imagine that here we have a ticket, to visit inside buildings, but the cathedral is free after 10 o'clock, certainly long lines, But anyway, if you could enter, you could see that all this space is empty completely. Nothing inside, a big empty space from the top to the bottom. And so they could not use wooden scaffoldings as they normally use to close domes. Normally they used wooden trunks, to make a structure around which the dome would be built. But they could not